So we're gonna do a live draft today in Underdog. We're waiting for 9 people. What my goal is with today's draft, I want to go with a 2-8-6-2 build. So really hammering wide receivers really early, and from there backfilling running back. So we're just waiting for about 9 people. Feeling slow today. Just keep on waiting. All right, 2 more people. Getting close. Holy cow, this is taking forever to fill. It's been 8 minutes. What are we doing? One more person. Come on. Curious to see where I draft out of. Wouldn't mind the 101 or 102 to take like a lamb. I don't have any lamb in my portfolio yet. I've only gotten the 101 once or twice. I've taken McCaffrey both times. Oh boy. Okay, we're full. Where am I at? 7? Okay. Surely CD Lamb will fall to 107. Surely. All right, so at 7, it's kind of awkward. You're kind of in the running back zone there, but I don't hate it. Obviously, if one of those top 5 receivers falls, I'm going there. I'm going to try to avoid taking any Marvin Harrison Jr. because I just have so much of him already. So I got 7 and 18. So then when it comes back, I'll be looking at like Olave, Ayuk, Adams, Collins. Okay. All right, let's see where they go. Gonna take the whole 30 seconds to pick Christian McCaffrey. Bro. Just about. All right. Tyreek. Oh, I wish I was picking at 3. Holy cow. Easiest slam of this man's life. Surely. Go Chase. Go Chase. Ah, Lamb went. Okay, Chase is gone. May have JJ or St. Brown slip. I kind of want to take. I'll probably take AJ Brown, honestly, assuming he's there. JJ, Brees. I get a St. Brown at 7. I'll take him gladly. I don't have tons of St. Brown, so happy to take him there at a little bit of a value. That makes me pretty interested in getting an Ayuk on the way back, maybe. Puka. Bijan. Bijan at 9 is pretty good value, not going to lie. Auto pick KJ Brown. We love it. Why are my correlation things not light up? It's not good. Try and figure that out. JT goes off the board at 112. Kind of interesting. JT Barkley. Leaving Gibbs on the table at the 202 if someone wants him. Shoot, if I get Gibbs at 206, I will veer off of my plan. Because that's just too good a value, especially on an Amon-Ra team. That would be nuts. Surely he doesn't fall that far. This guy, this free fly north guy, probably takes Gibbs if he falls there. Are you really gonna get foiled by Mr. Auto Draft? That's really stupid. Holy cow! I'm on the clock. We're taking a nice Ayuk here, pretty sure. Yeah, just take Ayuk. It's fine. Got a little bit of time here. Okay, so like, I don't want to go Laporta here, even if he's there. I could take DJ Moore. That'd be kind of nice, actually. I'd like to take DJ Moore if he's there. He is not there. I'll take Metcalf a little bit past ADP and hope to stack him with maybe Keenan Allen or something, or maybe Roma Dunze. I'm 6 picks away. I think that was really far past ADP here, right? Kind of tempting. I don't have anything, but I could correlate it with some Miami. And I don't have any Tank Dell, so that's good enough reason for me to take him here. We're only taking 2 more receivers. Okay. All right, we're going to refresh. Load in better this time. There we go. Okay. I don't know why those two are green. I don't like that. These two names shouldn't be green, I don't think. Let's see. We'd like Keenan Allen. To pair with that DK Metcalf. Maybe fuck you. I could reach a little bit on Roma Dunze, or I could take Hollywood. Hollywood's past ADP a little bit, and he correlates with Tank. Fine, I'll take Hollywood. Yeah, because like this doesn't like I don't like this first and second thing. I gotta figure out how to. I think there was an update, and I really don't like the update, frankly. Yeah, I don't know how to deal with that. Got a little tight end run going. This is my last receiver. Maybe it's Xavier Worthy. That's possible. If he's there. Right now I don't have any like strong stacks. Okay, a little bit of everything. I don't like that the white overrides the green. It should be green first and foremost. Made that easier for me, which is nice. I love Odunze. Yeah. Like some Odunze. All right. No more receivers the rest of the way. My next priority are QBs and tight ends. None of the top guys have any correlation with my guys. Normally, I would go and get my QB and tight end first, but there's so little correlation with those that I might just punt them a little bit. It's an early Ferguson. I mean, I'll take Monty or Jones if they're there, probably. I would really like Najee, though. Actually, I'd prefer Warren to Najee, anyways. Like a Monty Warren turn here would be good. Takes Brooks. I'm going to go ahead and take Monty. That makes me kind of want to lean Jared Goff as my QB1, which he's a ways down. Way down at 125. This could be like a Goff Geno room. Or a Goff Caleb room. 5 picks away. Let me have Jalen Warren. When's my next pick after this one? So I've got 90 and 103. So at 103, I'd probably like to go tight end. Maybe I'd love to go David Njoku at 103. If I got Njoku, I'd consider going a if I had Njoku, I would strongly consider Deshaun. And I don't know that I have any Deshaun yet, actually. Where even is Deshaun? So low. I have one Deshaun. It's interesting that Najee is going so far past. There goes Najee. Makes it easy. I was tempted for a second to go Najee. I prefer Jalen Warren personally, so that's totally fine. So now we're hoping that Njoku falls back. Oh, Njoku falls to us as our tight end 1. I kind of would like this to be an Njoku Hawkinson room, but we'll see. Do I? How am I? Let's see. We're gonna pull up. Six picks away. All right. I want to do my QB combos. We're gonna go to Deshaun Watson. I've taken his tight end with him. So I've taken Njoku with Deshaun. Oh, Njoku went so early. The hell? Well, Goddard has a little bit of correlation, but I can't stack him with his QB. I could stack Bowers with his QB if I wanted to, but that sounds really gross. Dalton Schultz, I can't stack with his QB, but he is correlated. This could be a Freiermuth team. Not digging what's going on here. I mean, that's pretty good value on Bowers. I could take Caleb. I don't really want to. Stack with Odunze against. Yeah, I'll do Bowers. Yeah, I'm not really super happy with how this draft is shaping up right now. The receivers I took ended up being a lot of them that their QBs go early when I was still taking wide receivers. Like, I was never going to get Stroud or Mahomes. I mean, I guess I have these three. There are four that I could have realistically tried for harder. And then lining it up with the tight ends has been a nightmare as well. I don't want to keep Bowers uncorrelated. I'll probably end up stacking some running backs against him and maybe a QB option. Has he auto-drafted every pick? I feel like he has. Sutton in the desert. The wide receiver desert. If Caleb's there at 114, I'll probably take him. It's good enough value. Hell, at 118, Brock Purdy's not a terrible value either. There goes Caleb. B-Rob. That was a queued pick. So it's not auto-drafting. Yeah, no correlation. My next pick is when? Not for a while. I'll reach on Goff, I guess. Just feeling gross about it. See, that's interesting that supersedes it. I don't like whatever they did to the draft tool right now. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, let's do playoff view. Got a lot of this game, which is nice. A little bit of this game. A little bit of this game. Week 16, nice. Nothing in week 15. So probably try and remedy that a little bit. Probably done with Detroit, huh? So, like, I'm thinking about taking, like, Freiermuth with Fields. But that feels super risky to go two QBs with Fields being one of them, especially with a week 5 bye on Goff. I can't get Stroud, so it doesn't really make me that excited to do any Dalton Schultz. Ford's fine. If I do Hawkinson's the same thing. If I'm stacking. If I do Hawkinson, it makes me kind of want to go get a Vikings guy, but I don't really want to have two QBs with the Vikings QB being one of them. I think maybe let's just shore up our tight end room here. No, let's see if Hawkinson falls to us. I'm going to take Jerome Ford. Right around ADP. This would be a good like Tyler Algier sort of room. I'd like to take Justice Hill in this room. Nick Chubb goes off the board. Super early. So for my next pick, I'm looking at like Ty Chandler. I'm looking at Tyler Algier, maybe. Cousins doesn't do anything for me. Stafford doesn't do anything for me. Tua doesn't really do anything for me because I'm not taking any of his receivers. I could take Jonnu Smith. If Tua goes 15 past ADP, I should probably consider it. He's got 3 QBs already. Where is 3 QBs? Burrow, Prescott, Purdy. That seems like overkill. Tons of running back value. Not a lot of receiver value. Decent tight end. He's taken a lot of good ADP stuff. There goes 4 QBs. You know this is not super flex, right? Here goes Cousins. This might just be a Russell Wilson build. I actually don't hate that. Do we ever? I think we go Russell Wilson in this build. Just take Freiermuth. I don't have any Russell Wilson exposure. Let's see, where's Russ? Who let Russ cook? At 210. Okay. I'll consider, if Hawkinson falls, I'll consider taking. Oh, I was going to wait. Whoopsies. I wasn't going to take Muth because I was going to wait on Hawkinson. Oh, well. Chandler went before me. Yeah, I think I'm fine with this. Algier's still on the board for now. I was thinking about taking Algier and seeing if Hawkinson fell. Let's see how far Hawkinson does fall. Let's see if I end up regretting taking Freiermuth there. Only 143. He would not have fallen. So I'm done at tight end. I'm going to hammer running back for a while and probably end up taking Russ late. Ray Davis off the board. If Algier's gone, I'd consider Ray. And Burton. What I do like about this is I'm not really fighting too much for running backs in this range. A lot of people are hammering receiver at this time. Roman Wilson. ADP says this should take Jalen Wright, but I don't have any Tyler Algier, and I want some. This is a fine build to do it in. Because it at least makes my Bowers not naked anymore. If Jalen Wright's still there, probably take him. Could argue taking a Khalil Herbert as well. Got 14% Herbert. Could also go Roshan Johnson later. I don't have any Dameon Pierce. I could take some of him. CH seems like a no-brainer in this one. I keep on meaning to take Deontay Foreman, but I keep on ending up with Chubb or Ford. I don't want to have both on the same team. Jalen Wright might still be there when I come back. That's kind of crazy. Gibson. He's got a 4-4-4-1 build going. It's kind of nuts. Kind of sick. And he's got a badge. Troy Franklin. Geno Smith. Oh, let him fall to me, baby. Let him fall. Don't do it to me. You suck. Damn it. Shit. I don't have any Vidal, but I don't have any correlation with that game right now. So I guess we can draft ourselves into some correlation. I don't have any representation in my portfolio, and I don't have a better option at ADP. Man, I hate that. Like, Jalen Wright goes off the board one ahead of me. So dumb. And I got one more QB to take and 3 more running backs. Now that I've got Vidal, I could take Bucky. A little bit past ADP. Look at all these one-player things. Silly. Silly, silly, silly. That's what happens when you have a bunch of running backs, because, like, wide receivers you can stack with their own team a lot easier than running backs. Jeffrey Corley. I actually do like the idea of taking Russ, because I've got him then I have both of them. I have one pass catcher, a running back, and a QB for both of those builds. How'd I do in buys going into the receiver room? 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 14. Not a single overlap. Nice. Really? Are we really taking Herbert off the board one ahead of me? Fine. Take Bucky. I want to make sure I get Justice Hill in this one. So, Justice. Boom. That'll be my last pick. So I've got 3 picks left. Is that right? Yeah, 3 picks left. 1481. Respect it. Got a lot of 3 QB builds in this room, huh? What 3 QBs do you have? Caleb, Justin, and Deshaun seems way too heavy. Yeah, with 3 picks left, I'm taking a running back, Russ, and Justice. Oh, I should take CEH in this one, huh? As gross as that feels. Just makes sense. Because then you've got him rushing against Ford. You've got him rushing against Tank Dell, and you've got him rushing against the Pittsburgh Steelers team you've got built. Yeah, that's gotta be a move here. I think it's more important than having it against Roshan. Although Roshan is the benefit of that, you're going against a wide receiver, like 2 of your receivers with Amon-Ra and DK. But I think we're gonna go CEH. One thing I wish about Best Ball Mania 5 is I wish the rosters were a bit deeper. Be fun to draft a little bit further into the crustiness. There's a lot of good players that go undrafted. Chuba, Tyrone Tracy, Jalen Tolbert, Conklin. There goes Rojo. Which my draft capital looks real bad. QB's -1, RB -5, wide receiver 1, tight end 0. All right. It's not like egregious. My running backs are, but like that's to be expected when you're forcing a strategy like this. Levis. The thing about Russ is I feel like a lot of people don't draft Russ, partially because of the ambiguity, but partially because a lot of people think Fields is finishing the year, which he probably will, but we don't know that for sure. So I want to take some bets the other direction. I've got some Fields already. I've already got 14% Fields. I have 0% Russ. Javon Baker. There goes Fields right ahead of me anyways. That's actually kind of funny. I couldn't have taken Fields if I wanted to. That's fine. Didn't want him anyways. How many QBs does this Dorito guy have? That was his second. You think he probably takes a third, right? Well, he's only got 5 running backs. Got a lot. He's good on receiver, probably. 1, 2. Nah. Hate that it does that. But he's probably like fine on receiver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 receivers, 2 tight ends. One of whom is Kittle, and Henry's not bad either. He's going QB or running back with his last pick, probably. I don't know if I want to rock out with T-Law until Fields shows up. Although T-Law having a late bye certainly helps that. I think ultimately my biggest gripe with this, well, there's a couple of them. My tight end room kind of stinks as far as correlation. And I ended up having to take my first running back way higher than I would have liked to. I wanted my first running back to be right around probably the 100 range, right where I took where I took Bowers is where I would like to have taken my first running back. But it just didn't fall very well for me, I feel like. Kendrick Bourne. All right, last pick. Get in here, baby. We love me some Justice Hill. All right. All in all, not super happy with this draft. Just didn't feel good. I feel like I think I went one receiver too far. That's what it feels like, frankly. I don't think, because only 4 of these can ever hit your lineup, right? I really don't think I needed this Odunze. I think I would have rather taken whichever QB or tight end is there and improve those rooms, because my QB and tight end rooms stink, frankly. Someone took Taysom Hill. What in the world? Wow, Lamar and Taysom. I mean, that's the QB room to take him in, I suppose. Fascinating. I don't know what to think of that. Oh, he's got both Miami running backs. Got a lot of Miami. I wonder if he was trying for Tua and got sniped. A couple more here. We got a Daniel Bellinger pick. Overall, I really do think that there's something there with the like I think there's something to be said for just grabbing all of your wide receivers right away and then backfilling. It's kind of a lineup strategy with your threshold receivers, but I think there could be some promise to it as well, and it'll make you different from other teams. So that's why I was trying it. I did another similar one where, and this one I feel way better about, frankly. I have Puka, Marvin, Pittman, Higgins, and Ridley. So only 5 receivers. But then I've got Pitts and Ferguson stacked with Prescott and Cousins. And my running back room is a lot crustier, but it's one person deeper. So that's kind of, I like this one better than I like this one, frankly. Although this one has a lot more recognizable names, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just tripping. But in any case, that'll do it for this live draft. I might do another one here and post it next week. See ya.